Hi, Dyslexic Genius here. What I'm going to talk about is a restoration we're going to do on a Victor 2 that came from Chasing History. And I want to point things out when you start to do a restoration. You know, you get a phonograph like this. This is like a barn find. You know, you found an old car dirty in the barn. And you look at everything and you go, okay, you wiggle the turntable. There's no play. You check the leather right here on the bullet brake. We've got plenty of leather left, right? You can see that ID's corroded over with dirt. Most of this is dirt. You see the corners here? You see how these corners are nice and square? I'll roll it around. Same thing on this side, nice and square. These aren't beat up. Even on the top motor board, it's not beat up. You know, you look at the crank, you go, okay, the wood on the crank's not broken or cracked. These are just little things you want to look at. And you look at this, go, yeah, maybe the nickel will clean up, maybe it won't. You can see here where they're holding it here to crank it up. So on a Vic 2, you pop this open. And you can tell it's an early one because it has the real thick brass lever right here. This is like the lever that holds up the hood. Everything looks good. You take a quick look. You give the governor a little spin. Pull the brake off. Give it just a little spin and you go. The governor, the bearings and the springs on the governor look good. Aha! You see this little stubby thing coming out right here? That's where the crank hooks up. And that should be sticking out probably to about the tip of my finger.
Your first knuckle?
Yeah. From the end of my finger, it should be that much longer, probably an inch more out. So we're going to have to replace.
Looks like it got sheared off.
Looks like it got broken off. But everything else looks good. They're always beat up with grease. Now you see this stuff here, this brown. This is, I talk about the old oil they used to use, and this stuff turns into almost like a shellac varnish. It hardens up, so we have to clean all this off. Governor gear, the governor drive gear looks good. We'll just give it one more spin, and you listen. Yeah, we don't hear any bad ticking or binding up on the motor. So in the next video, I'll show you how to get a Vic 1 motor out of this machine the easy way. Vic 2, I'm sorry. And that's my tip for the day.